Hey guys, welcome back to Games and Stories, and we last left off as we were about to deliver a package for Huno and for Fisk as well. So let us first deliver the package for Fisk and then to Huno. I have your package.
I have your package.
Indeed. What about Juan?
He's dead.
Good. Then he can't cause me any more trouble. As far as you are concerned, I have a pretty good relationship with Huno. I'll see to it that you get your armor cheap from now on. And here, I once got this stone from Caristo. It's the only thing that survived my flight from the barrier. I think you'll have more use for it than I do. One hand washes the other. That hasn't changed since back then.
Okay, thank you, Fisk. And I'm just
Show
curious. Jingling package of lockpicks, eh? Okay, now we're gonna go to Huno.
I won't be treated like that.
And we're gonna tell him what we know.
Can't rely on that.
And
Why haven't I heard about it?
hopefully we're gonna get the recipe from him. The info from him. I have the steel.
I have the steel.
And? Was Juan there too?
He was.
I knew it. That rat Esteban was behind it.
Now, what about our agreement?
The man you want to talk to is waiting for you in the bar. Talk to the barkeeper.
Okay, talk to the barkeeper. The plot thickens. I actually really love this little investigation quest, since every step is pretty much logical and you go from deduction to deduction. But it also keeps enough mystery to keep you in suspense. Okay. What do people think of Esteban?
You'll have.
I'm curious. Does Huno?
What does who?
Ah, that information.
Okay, you don't know anything about Huno. Okay.
Huno sent me.
Looks like you found your man. Go on up to the next floor. Someone's waiting for you.
Okay, somebody is waiting for me. I see. But who is it? Okay, 1 second. I wanna quickly save the game to a hard save. Alrighty, I popped a quick speed potion. Okay, so it's Fisk. The mysterious assassin is Fisk.
So you were behind the attack.
Yes, Esteban is in the way of my business. He won't let any of the bandits who work for me into the mine. He's making sure that everyone works for him, and only for him. That way, he can pocket a percentage of every deal and control the whole camp.
Do you wanna take his place?
Do you want to take his place?
No, I'm a trader. I just want to go about my business in peace.
Okay, what are you planning?
What are you planning?
We'll get Esteban out of the way. That means you will kill him and take his place.
As long as his bodyguards are with him, I don't have a chance.
Then we'll have to get them to leave by telling the truth.
What truth?
You have done your job. You know that I was behind the attack. Tell Esteban and he'll send his boys to kill me. I'll expect them here. When they're gone, you can deal with the bastard and I'll take care of the guards.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so that's the plan. You're gonna just wait in the bar, ambush the guards, and I tell Esteban, okay, this sounds like a pretty good deal, but I really don't understand why I can kill 3 people by myself. Especially since, well, we've done worse than that by now. Okay, so the bodyguards. How's it going?
quiet up to...
Okay, what about you?
Everything all
Touch S.
Okay. Now the assignment.
about the assignment?
Listen, I have other things I have to take care of.
I thought you might be interested in knowing who was behind the attack.
Who is it? Tell me his name so my guards can wring his neck.
The traitor Fisk is behind it. At the moment, he's sitting in the bar unsuspecting and drinking.
Why haven't I heard about
Ha!
this before?
Well done, kid. My guards will take care of him.
Staying out of it.
You heard him, boys. Go get Fisk.
That's nothing new.
And what happens next?
What happens next?
Had to happen
I'll
sooner.
tell you what happens. Fisk will die a painful death, and everyone in the camp will find out about it. That'll be a warning to all of them.
Okay,
Do I get a redstone now?
Yeah, you did your job well. Someone like you has no business in the mine. I can use you much better out here. You'll stay in the camp and continue working for me.
Are you trying to pull my leg?
Are you trying to play me for a fool? There was never a question of me working for you.
It isn't everyone who gets an offer like this, but if you don't want it, you're free to leave the camp.
How about if you keep your word and give me a red stone?
Hey, one more word. My guards will have to hurt you too.
What guards?
What? Oh, I see. You're trying to pull a fast one. Just you wait.
Ah, okay. Ooh, he does some damage.
What you waiting for? Show him!
But so do I.
What you waiting for? Hang on! Shit!
Come here.
Don't take any crap!
Okay, so Esteban is now dead. What does he have? 5 redstone tablets.
Nothing to be had there.
Fairly unimpressive fight. And the guards should be somewhere around here dead, right? Right? Okay. The bodyguards are dead over here. Ooh, and he has an apple. Awesome. He doesn't have an apple, but still.
Nothing to be had there.
So that's 3 dead guards. Nice. Let's report back to Fisk and Huno. Esteban is finished.
Esteban is finished.
I've waited for this for a long time. I think you've got things to do now, and I need to go back to my business. So, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Wait a minute.
You're actually pretty spry and cheerful for somebody who just murdered 2 people, but alrighty. Let's report to Huno. And might as well grab ourselves a new armor. I actually do like the heavy bandit armor a lot as the design. Okay, I need better armor.
I need better armor. Fisk said you'd give me a good price.
Fisk, you say? Well, I still owe him a favor.
This is pretty much as cheap as it's
Okay,
gonna go.
I'll take the armor.
Sure thing.
Okay,
Show
great.
me.
Good. And let's equip the new armor, which is almost on par with the pirate armor. But I really like the design, especially this satchel to the right. Really love the pouch over there. So we got a redstone tablet right now. Let's see what the tablet says. We, the last 3 leaders of the Council of 5, have provided the chambers of the temple with traps and hidden the entrance so that the sword will never again see the light of day. Aha, so this place was most likely buried, and the bandits excavated it. Now things make more sense.
Halt! As long as Thoris hasn't...
Okay, let's talk to Forrest, see what he has to say.
Hey.
Come on, let me.
No.
Okay, I have a stone tablet.
You don't have...
I have a redstone tablet.
I have a redstone tablet here.
Okay. You killed Esteban, so you will do his job now. They have a few problems with mine crawlers in the mine. 3 diggers have bought it already. It's your job to provide replacements.
And when can I finally get into the damned mine?
Do your job. Afterwards, you can do what you want.
Okay.
No.
So let's see who we can get into the mine. I know that Emilio and I think Finn will reward us with some mining knowledge if we allow them. So we have 3 stone tablets I think we can give. So let's see, Emilio is one of them, right?
You're needed in the mine.
So now you're the boss here. Okay, then I'll get going.
Okay, it's not Emilio then. What about Finn?
You're needed in the mine.
Finn.
Sure thing, boss. You want to see the best in the mine? Then I'll get back to it. Oh, something else. I'll let you in on a digger's secret. Now and then it's a good idea to give it a really good whack. If you've hacked a couple of times and nothing has come out, then drag the point of the pick sideways across the rock. With a little luck, you'll get several chunks at once that way.
Wait a minute.
Okay, can you judge
Can
my...
you judge my...
For you, I'd say you're an experienced...
Experienced gold scraper, you say? Okay, not Lenar. Or was it Lenar? I think Lenar was the second one we needed to...
You're needed in the mine.
You really do have a red stone for me. Excellent. Now I'll work that damned rock to crumbs. I already know exactly where I'll go. One more thing. If you go mining, watch out that you don't strike too hard. Otherwise, your pickaxe will get wedged in the gold.
Okay, that almost seems like contradictory advice. Wanna check something with Mr. So we're at 50% now, right? Can you judge my...
For you, an experienced...
Okay, so the way mining works, by the way, you can learn mining a bit from these guys based on dialogue choices. Okay, you're needed in the mine.
You're needed in the mine.
Finally, here. I want you to have my ore for that.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
2 lumps of ore is actually
I just wanted...
a very good reward. Now we can go back to Forest and wait. Forest said 3 people, but I guess we can select 4, right? Might as well check it though. Yeah, okay, Emilio. Nope. So that's 3 people. So we are at 50%. You can also gain 30 more % in mining. When you get into the gold mine itself, you can talk to people there. And the last 20 points you can get from just mining. Properly mining. It naturally increases over time. Okay, I sent out 3 guys.
I sent out 3 guys.
All right. Then as far as I'm concerned, you can go in.
Okay, can I...
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Halt.
Get out of my way, guard.
All right, you can pass.
Okay. So what do we have right here? We have a pedestal. And we have activated the last of the teleporter stones. And we have a bunch of dead bodies and huts. We have here slaves. Oh yeah, Raven kept slaves. He kidnapped people from Korinis to use as diggers. Which is something... that's ore baron thinking right there, by the way. 6. Okay. 6 to the right. Gotcha. So, we're actually nearing the end of the content in Jarkandar. There are only a few quests remaining and a few people to talk to. At which point, we're gonna go into the temple itself. And we're gonna see exactly what's going on there. What are the traps about? What are the tablets about? What Raven has been doing all this time. Okay, all 3 chests have been cleared. Now, the interesting part here is that if you look up ahead, you can actually see a shimmering thing in the distance. There's a secret up there that I missed in most of my playthroughs.
So, on your way to the mine?
Yeah, actually I want to see Raven.
Actually, I want to see Raven.
Hey, try to enter the temple and you're as dead as the prisoners here. Move your ass over into the mine instead.
Why? Are they dead?
They worked themselves to pieces.
Okay, so you're an asshole. Gotcha. Okay, slave.
Nothing to be had there.
Slave. Skeleton's bone. Okay, oof. Poor guy. Really?
Nothing to be had there.
You guys don't even bother to...
Nothing there.
Clear the corpses? I mean, that's a hygiene hazard, man. People can get sick from standing near dead bodies. Okay, so up here, there's an amulet. There's a hidden amulet up here. It's a secret in itself. Alrighty then. This is the mine. This is the entrance to the mine. But before we go there, let's pop a speed potion. And we should also report to Saturus, shouldn't we? Tell him exactly what we've been up to. Does this guard have anything to say? Who's in charge here?
Our glorious leader, Raven. He'll make us all rich.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about the camp?
Talk to Snaff if it's information you're after. That fat cook knows a bunch. If you want to buy something, go to Fisk. He gets hold of all kinds of things.
Anything new?
Anything new?
The pirates have set sail and taken off. Now there's only a couple of idiots sitting on the beach. And they don't have a decent ship. Not even Beliar knows how we'll get off this island.
How can I get a lot of gold quickly?
Good question. Isn't that why we're all here? Just see to it that you get a red stone from Thoris. Then you can go into the mine.
Okay.
Hey, slow down. You aren't getting in there, so beat it.
Get out of my way. I have to see Raven.
No one enters these quarters. Direct orders from Raven himself.
It is damned important that I get to him.
No, it isn't. Only Bloodwind has permission to stay in there.
Bloodwind? Isn't he supposed to be dead?
He's stronger than ever before. And if he finds out that someone is causing trouble out here, he'll make mincemeat out of you.
I'll give you 1,000 gold pieces if you let me in.
You're wasting your time, bum.
Bloodwind is in there? Then get him out.
Huh, do you seriously believe I'd do that? Maybe you're an important man in the camp
we can actually
now,
see
but
him.
your power ends right here.
Right
Got
in
it?
the distance.
So go to the mine and dig for gold or do something else, but don't stand in the way here.
We'll talk again.
You already know what I'll tell you then. Beat it.
Okay, so Bloodwind seems to be the right-hand man to Raven. Interesting, interesting. And he actually survived the events of Gothic, despite the fact that I distinctly remember killing him. But alrighty, no problem. We can probably oblige him again and kill him again. Okay, let's report to Saturus. And talk to Riordan as well. And
Hey.
Mixer. Not Mixer. What is Riordan? Pretty much need to report to all the guys that...
you!
Okay, about the mansions.
About the mansions?
Yes?
The orcs seem to be interested in the library of the scholars.
Do you think they can read the ancient language?
I don't think so, but who knows?
Perhaps you should make sure that they go away, nevertheless.
The House of the Healers is in the middle of the swampy area and is defended by many stone sentinels.
So it is still standing?
Yes, but I wonder for how much longer.
It pains my soul to see the witnesses of the past in this dilapidated condition.
The orcs will lose soon interest.
The orcs will soon lose interest in this area.
What makes you say that?
Their leader is dead.
Let's just hope you are right. We really don't need disturbances of that sort right now.
About the mansions?
Yes?
Tell me again.
Okay, so this is all we need to report. Let's see, the next one. Let's, Mardarian.
Hey! I've activated another one of the teleporter stones.
You have done really well. I can only congratulate you on your work. They're all working again now. An impressive sight, don't you think? Here are a few gold coins.
Okay, nice. So that quest is completed. Now let's talk to Saturus. Mental meanders. Okay.
Hey!
Saturus. About Raven.
About Raven. I was in the bandit camp to the east. Raven is their leader. But in order to get to Raven, I have to get some of the bandits out of the way first.
Fine. Then good luck. But do not forget that it must happen quickly. Raven must not reach his goal under any circumstances.
He has a gold mine, and he has the prisoners digging for gold.
That sounds like him. You must get the prisoners out of there.
Yes, of course. I'm working on it.
About the relics.
About the relics. What about this?
That looks good. Where'd you find that?
The bandits use these stone tablets as a sort of currency.
The tablets bear the sign of Korhodren, a great warrior. He is the commander whose son Radimus caused the downfall of the entire city.
Okay.
I'll bet the bandits don't even know what it is they are trading there.
This thing was lying in a building near the Great Swamp.
That would have been the House of the Healers. We don't know much about them. They seem to have been the first to disappear. Here is some gold as a reward. Now we have collected all the relics we need. You have done us a great service. I thank you. This will bring us a crucial step forward in our studies.
Okay.
May Adanos protect you.
Okay, let's see how we're doing. Okay. We can right now go back to the camp. Can I talk now with Merdarian again? I'm curious. I can't. So the quest is completed, right? Where is the canyon, valley, bandit camp? I need the bandit camp, please. Okay. They had to be a really advanced civilization to have teleportation magic like this one. Okay, so this is the entrance to the mine.
Hey, do you want to go digging? Then don't forget to stock up with Scatty.
What do I need then?
Well, at the very least, a pickaxe. And some provisions can't hurt. Or how about some healing potions? There are mine crawlers down there.
Mine crawlers, you say, eh? Scroll, a leather satchel. Let's see, what do we have here? Provisions, you say. The mine isn't actually that big. I mean, it's not the size of the old mine back in Gothic 1, which... That was a generously sized mine. Like, you can believe that's a mine they've been digging 20 years in. Okay, grog, bread. Bunch of food here. We're gonna help ourselves too. Cheese, milk, healing potion. This is something I like, by the way, in Gothic, that you have items placed in logical locations. You have food near food barrels. So left, okay, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, two lefts. Okay, I get it. Two rights, two lefts, one right, one left, and that's the combination right there. And by the way, in chapter 3, we're gonna get a very difficult lock to break. I think it's almost a 20 cipher combination. It's a 20-piece combination. Now, that's a very cool one to unlock. It's also a static one, so you can ask for the combination online if you're lazy to do it. But okay, let's pickpocket Scatty. How's business?
How's business?
Since the tomb has been open, there hasn't been much demand. Raven has no more use for his slaves. That's why they're mining gold now, on Bloodwind's orders. And the diggers are taking it easy. Diggers who take it easy aren't good for business.
Bloodwind?
Bloodwind. Is he in charge here?
He oversees the mine, but he's almost never down here. He spends most of his time with Raven in the temple.
What exactly does almost never mean?
Last time I saw him was when he came out of the tomb. No, wait. The last time he was here was when he sent the slaves to mine the gold. Unlike Raven, he is very interested in gold.
What sort of tomb?
A cursed, unlucky tomb. The guardians of the tomb have killed many men.
Guardians? Are you talking about creatures of stone, rather flat with a round head?
That's exactly what I mean. They came out of the depths of the stone by the dozen. I knew from the beginning that it wasn't good to dig out the tomb. But Raven was possessed with the idea of digging there, and once the tomb was finally uncovered, he marched in there with his guards.
What did Raven want in the tomb?
You're pretty curious. You remind me of a fellow I once knew.
Uh-oh.
He was just as curious, and eventually it was his undoing.
Get to the point. What happened in the tomb?
Well, my throat is really dry.
Hey, Scatty, not now. This is important. So, what did Raven do there?
All right. He called summoned something. He kept calling out words in a foreign language. Bright light poured out of the tomb, and then I heard a scream that cut right through me. A demonic scream.
And then?
That's all I know. At that moment, Bloodwind came out of the tomb and said I should beat it, and that's what I did. It also didn't take long before Raven and his boys disappeared back into the temple. And since then, Raven hasn't been seen.
Okay.
Would you like a drink?
A beer would really hit the spot. There's hardly any beer here in camp. But maybe Lucia still has a bottle.
What do I need to know about mining gold?
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Take a pickaxe in your hand and whack at a lump of gold. Anyone can do that, but many nuggets will shatter that way. That's why only people who understand mining should do it. I can tell you more once you have some more experience.
Okay, so... Learn how to dig gold. Why not?
Tell me more about gold mining.
Above all, you should know that gold is an ore. It's soft as butter. If you strike too hard, everything will shatter. Every digger has his own tricks for knocking some decent nuggets out of the rock. Ultimately, these tricks are what make the difference between a digger and a good digger. Besides that, practice makes perfect. Only when you've been digging for a while will you get better.
Okay, cheer
There you go.
Oh, that tastes good. Thanks, man. You're my hero.
500 experience
Let's
points for a
deal.
beer. Jeez, man. Jeez, he was really desperate for that beer. Okay, let's see. What does he have? Some bread, some cheese. Okay, some stew and some water bottles. Thank you, Scatty. Okay. I think we're pretty much nearing the end of the episode. You know what I think I'll do? Off screen. Let's see, how are we doing on experience? 20 learning points. I think off screen. No, we're gonna end the episode right here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop the episode right here, and I'm thinking about maybe taking a short trip to the Valley of Mines, but no, that wouldn't work. Thing is, we really need to learn how to extract that thingamabob, that bloodfly secretion, something. But I don't really want to spend a learning point for it. And for the purposes of this playthrough, it kind of sucks.
That's totally.
I'm gonna have to figure out a solution in the meantime. So, guys, I want to wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode when we're gonna figure out how to make a potion for Fortuno. We're probably gonna have to spend a learning point to do that. Go to Edgar so we can learn how to extract that secretion and make potion for Fortuno so we can go on. I want to keep the Valley of Mines towards the end of chapter 2. Okay, so remember, guys, as always, the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers, guys, have a lovely weekend and take care of yourselves.